Okay, how's everybody doing today? As you can see, waves are pretty good today. Actually, there's a few surfers out there. So let me spin the camera around and I'll get into what I want to talk about. Here we go. Take the glasses off. How you doing? Having a good day, I hope. I'm going to spin it back around for you. Let you check out these waves and do a little talk. So first thing I want to do is I want to take care of what I talked about yesterday, yesterday I didn't like my video. I didn't like it when I was shooting it, and I really didn't like it after I posted it. It was pretty depressing for me. And the reason I didn't like that video is because it was so negative. They're having some sort of event down here. And the reason it was negative is because it really kind of put people in a box to where if you're poor, you're going to stay poor. If you're rich, you're going to stay rich. And I didn't really like the way that turned out. So I apologize for that video if you watched it. There's a lot of hope in this world, a lot of hope, and it shouldn't be so negative, and that video is very negative. I don't want to be the guy that just does a lot of negative videos, that makes negative stuff, because negative content, yes, people will watch it, but it doesn't really help us out, because that's not the way you want to feel in the world. You want to have some positivity about yourself. The fact of the matter is yeah, we're crashing. Everything's crashing. Things around us are crashing all the time. And what's crashing is the fact that the difference between people that are rich and poor is getting greater and greater, and there's becoming more people in that category of being poor, and not people that have assets and have some basically what you would say some stability in life, so they don't have to worry about things as much. That's getting to be farther and farther apart, and that's the crash. The crash is the separation between people with money and people without money. That's the crash. It's not we're all going to be living on the streets one day, but it just slowly happens to a lot more people, and that's kind of what I was trying to say in that video yesterday. But there's a lot of hope too. There's a lot of hope in the fact that there's a lot of things that people can do today that they couldn't do a long time ago. And one of them is just like this video I'm doing. I think everybody should have a YouTube. Everybody should have a YouTube channel, because I think that's a great way of making content. I think everybody should be making content. I think content's a good idea. I think everybody should be making content. If it's not on YouTube, then someplace else. TikTok, Instagram, wherever you want to make content, do it. Make some content, because that's a good way of connecting with people, and then also keeping yourself focused and having something to talk about every day. And it spread it around a lot of people. I mean, when I was a young person, you didn't have this ability to do this. This is amazing. And the thing about YouTube, which is really amazing, is it doesn't cost you anything. You can set up a YouTube channel for free, post videos, and you don't even have to pay for the hosting. I mean, I've got almost 2,000 videos up, and I don't pay a single penny for the hosting. So yeah, this is a pretty good deal. And anybody that's not taking advantage of this, I think, is really missing an opportunity. So that's what I want to talk about, the things that are the opportunities to do. Not that, you're going to get stuck in a dead-end job, never get ahead, never own a house, and won't be able to afford anything. And that's kind of what the video was yesterday, and I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff. That's just negative. So yeah, these waves are pretty good today. I'm getting down here. Guy right there body surfing. That's what I like to do. He's pretty good at it. That wasn't bad at all. So get down here a little closer. I'm not in my suit or anything, so. Yeah, so there's a lot of great things in life. I mean, this is one of them, being down here at the beach on a nice warm day. Let me tell you, by this weekend, this is going to be loaded with people. There's going to be hundreds and hundreds of people down here, because this is nice. This is probably one of the nicest times in the year. We have a late summer out here. Everybody around the country, I know back in Nebraska, I think the average frost date was around September 12th or September 15th. We start getting nice weather about this time of year. It's real cool in the springtime, and then it gets progressively warmer as summer goes on, and now we're in the really warm time, as you can see, and watching the waves come in. I'll see if this guy catches one more wave. Yeah, he's going to let that one go. But they're crashing pretty hard, and right here they crash pretty close to the beach. That's what I like. They're a lot of fun right here, just to body surf. Yeah, comes another one. I don't know if he's going to catch that one or not. He's just having a good time out there. There we go, man. Yeah, they're not great waves, but they're good enough. So we're getting ready for some sort of a State Beach Classic. Maybe that's going on tomorrow. I don't know what that is. They'll have some event down here. So anyway, I see Bitcoin's not doing well. That's another opportunity. You know, that's why I talk about Bitcoin, because I think Bitcoin, you know, if you want to get away from all this depressing news about the economy, about things crashing, you know, start buying Bitcoin. I know it's, you don't have to buy a Bitcoin. It's about $55,000, maybe even less right now. You can buy a little bit of Bitcoin. You can buy $100 worth of Bitcoin and just start slowly accumulating Bitcoin. That's not a bad idea too. And that's a positive thing to do. That's something that kind of gets you away from all the negative news and things that are going on in the economy that aren't good. So anyway, there's a lot of positiveness to be said. That's why I want to do this video today. I might do a live video later on this afternoon if I get around to it. But yeah, this video is just kind of to tell you, yesterday's video was a mistake. I'm sorry about it. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.